Oh my god, my hair is done. Oh no. I give up. Hi guys, how are you? Better late than never. I know I usually go live like an hour and a half ago, but I don't even know where this day went. All of a sudden, I'm like, holy cow, it's 2:00, and then all of a sudden, it's 2:30, and I wasn't ready for the day to go by so fast. Let's see, I know I'm on later than normal, but we'll see if anybody wants to hop on and if anybody wants any readings today. Give it a few minutes. Hello, Miss Pam. How are you doing, my love? Are you doing your breathing stuff, Miss Pam? Make sure you're breathing. Miss Pam, do you have a headache? Somebody's coming in with a headache. Who is this? I was fine until it started saying people were coming in. Somebody is stressing. Miss Pam, stop stressing. I feel like right above, like it might be the opposite side of you, but I could feel it. Somebody is stressing out and they need to stop. Because I can feel it. I'm going to return it back to you. Returning it back. I hope everybody's having a great Friday. This week has flown by. Can't believe June is technically half over. Which, right? It's almost like half over. The summer's going to go by so fast, and it's going to make me so sad. I can feel it. I don't know. I'm kind of sad. I feel like it's going by way too fast. I feel like the girls just got out of summer, and I feel like it's going to be done already. How are you guys? Let me know you are here. Just say hi. That way I know my internet and stuff is working, because we all know sometimes it likes to do whatever it wants to do. And I know I'm late, but I do know some people yesterday wanted me to come live today since I had to get off for softball. But I am here, and we don't have anything today. Can see if anybody wants a reading. I did put a lot of specials up today too. So if you want a private reading, I did put up a 3-card for $5 for your inbox, a 5-card for $10. And Father's Day is Friday, or is Sunday. Today's Friday. Sunday. So I put up a special for today that if anybody wanted to speak with their dad, that instead of $50 for a 30-minute mediumship reading, I put up a special for $35. So I gave a discount if you wanted to talk to your dad. It's a Friday special. That it was just a special that we could do. Yeah, I can feel it, Miss Pam. You're killing my head. Just shows how connected I am to you, that I felt it right when you started talking to me. Don't push the stress out, because that's just going to cause negativity, and it's just going to make you sick. Even if I believe that things are going to be fine. I've heard from Spirit. Spirit always shows you that your favorite always shows you the same card. You even got a good card when I just pulled it up. You got the Emperor card. They're saying you're on top of this. You're a player. You're safe. You're secure. They want you to be strong. Okay? They want you to be the Emperor. Push out the stress and know that you are a key player. Push it out. I know you can do it. Miss Ashley! I don't want you to though. I know. And it's easy to get into that, but I want you to try and push it as hard as you can. Like always replace it with something positive, and it should work. Miss Ashley, when you come back, please let me know when you're here, okay? I know sometimes it takes a bit. Sometimes you guys are awesome, and I don't know how you guys get so fast, but some of you are quick. And I think I'm finally get to put my veil. I'm gonna cut off. Let's see if I can even show you guys. I'm cutting off the balloons. The balloons are finally paniquing on me, so I'm gonna cut those and send those off. There she is. Hi, Missy Ashley. How are you? Who did you want to talk to, my dear? And if Miss Tori, if you come on, or if you end up watching, I am live. I didn't get to do. She paid for a reading yesterday, and I missed her, and she had a phone call and missed the rest of the live. So, Miss Tori, if you hop on, let me know, and I will do your reading. I'm doing great, my dear. I hope you're doing well. I'm so happy. Who did you want to talk to? Let me know who you want. If there was anyone that you wanted to talk to. Whoever wants to talk to you today. Okay. Let's see. Somebody does because my face is itchy. Let's see. Okay. First thing I heard was the song Lady of Mine. I really don't know the words, but I know it's like a slower song, like Lady of Mine, doo doo, doo doo, maybe. I don't know. That's what I heard. And I feel this really gentle soul come in. They have such a big heart. I do feel like this is a male, Miss Ashley. I don't know. I keep hearing that you're so beautiful. They're showing me that they've been holding you a lot lately. Have you been going through a rough time, or has there been an anniversary of something that came up? Like I just feel like they're showing me and telling me, like, and I could feel it. Like our emotions are kind of everywhere right now. There's a lot more. Yeah, because like I feel he's this person who's coming in, and they're just showing me there's emotions everywhere, and I see him just like hugging you. Hi Ryan, how are you? Um are you not okay? So what he's saying and what he's showing me is, I don't feel like you're being. There's something specific. The one of the specific things he doesn't like is I don't feel like somebody is giving you the proper time of day right now. He's saying she's not being valued, she's not being seen, and she's not being heard. Like I feel like there's somebody who is either pushing you to the side, or they're just not allowing. They're not. I don't want to say. I just feel like you're trying so hard to to do something. I just feel like somebody's either putting you down or somebody's just not allowing you to spread your wings. And I'm hearing that Miss Ashley, do you have a grandfather who has passed? I feel like this is an older male because that song is not from today. I can say that. Let's see if I can even find out when that was made. Oh, I guess it's not as old as I thought. Maybe that's not the right one. Is this it? Let me see. It says there's so many different things.
Cause I seldom see you. I must be sad with love.
I don't think that's. I don't know. That doesn't sound like it. I don't know. Oh, is that okay? I knew it was a male, and I don't know why I was hearing "Lady of Mine," and I don't know who sings it. I don't know which version it is, and I'm horrible at sometimes finding them because so many songs have the same title. I think this is your great-grandfather, one of your great-grandfathers. I don't think this is your uncle because I would say this is somebody who has been passed for a while. And, this happened yesterday, too. I've noticed, I feel like the ones that have been gone for a while, I feel like they're bringing in some wisdom. I'm hearing it has to do with the shifts that we're going through with the universe and with the lessons in that the ones are great grandparents and great ones. I just feel like people that have been gone for a long time or in that spirit world that know what's coming. I feel like they're coming to help and support right now. But I feel like I feel like I could tell by the energy that it's a grandfather. So it must be one of your great grandfathers. But does that make sense that somebody's not? I just feel like you are worth so much more than what either this person is allowing you to be, Miss Ashley. Are you feeling held back at all by anyone in your life and not being seen? Because he's showing me, I feel like he's giving you, I don't even want to say, little signs. It makes me feel like if he could write on a billboard and put in front of your face, he would do that. I feel like he's been giving you these big, yes, I do, Miss Kathy, I just started. I know I'm late, but I just started. But I feel like he's been giving you these hints. I feel like he's been giving you signs, and he wants you to trust them. He's saying that it is a loved one who's trying to help you out. Kathy, I always have time for you. Hi, Miss April Love. I promised I would come back on. I came back on. I didn't really expect the day to go by as fast as it did. And probably because the girls have been upstairs most of the day, it's been really quiet. And I think I just enjoyed the quietness because they were really crazy yesterday. I feel very seen. The only thing I've been struggling with is my job. But I just put my notice in today. Okay. So it must be was it your job that you weren't feeling seen? Okay, let's see what he's talking. Just with a lot going on, I just feel like you haven't. It could be, and then maybe it's your job. Maybe you just weren't feeling seen, and were they not using you to your potential, Miss Ashley? I don't know. He just makes me feel like you're worth so much more. It must be your job, and this could be the sign that he's talking about too. That he's talking about, that he's been giving you, and this must be a validation that you quitting that you put in your notice in for your job is exactly what you needed to do, because he keeps showing me she wasn't being seen. She wasn't being seen for her worth. Sounds good, my love. I'll be here. Okay, so he's bringing up. So he keeps seeing like a marriage proposal, Miss Ashley. They usually don't ruin things, but is there a wedding or something that you are going to, or is there? I don't know why he's saying marriage proposal. I sure hope he's not. I don't think. I don't know. Like I heard that. Like he said that really clear, talking about like a marriage proposal. I feel like he's like telling you that there's so much to look forward to. But Ashley, are you in a relationship right now? I know I should probably know this. I didn't think you were. So like I kind of like when he said it, I was waiting for more, and then he said it really loud. I was like, I'm writing that. I will tell her. Okay. I don't like ruining things. Why? I don't understand. Okay, so because he's telling me that like he's showing me there's been a lot too that you've been working on, and he's telling me that you're almost at the top of the hill. So even though whatever's going on with your job, my dear, maybe because I heard the grass is greener. The grass is gonna be greener on the other side. I feel like he's giving you hints, and he's very naughty because I don't like ruining things. But there's something big coming soon, Miss Ashley, and he wants you to keep your passion and keep yourself where you are, not allowing anything to hold you back. And he's saying that there's better things coming ahead. And he's saying that you picked right. Was there a while ago, was there a hard decision? He's saying that I don't know why, but I don't know how to explain what he's showing me. But he's showing me something. He's saying that you picked right. And he's showing me that there was a hard decision at some point. And it makes me feel like, you could, it was either go forward, or it was either move forward, or it was like go a different direction. I struggle with letting go of the past, but I've been doing better. I left a 13-year relationship almost a year ago. Okay. That makes sense. That's why. Okay, so that makes sense. He's saying that you made the right decision. And that's why he's saying that you're almost at the top of the hill. Maybe the marriage proposal was a joke. I have no idea. Or maybe he's telling you that there's somebody better fit down the road that's going that might be coming up, because he keeps showing me like it always kind of reminds me, is it called the Price is Right, where they have like that old man that goes up the hill, that old man thing, and but like I'm seeing this hill, and I'm seeing you like right here, and you're so close to the top. So I feel like with all of the hard work that you have been doing and that you've been doing, he's saying that you're almost to this next chapter. And I feel like you leaving your job and having a fresh start everywhere, I think is the best thing for you to do. Marriage proposal, there may be a marriage proposal in your family, and he may be giving you a heads up that there might be a wedding sometime soon. Or he could be or I feel like he's coming and saying, you know what, you've been working hard and, doing your shadow work, doing what you need to, that there might be somebody, who's worth waiting. I don't want to say worth waiting for a marriage proposal, but who might be worth, that might be coming along soon. Do you have any get-togethers or weddings or graduations or any type of parties coming up, Miss Ashley? Because I do feel like the next person that you are meant to be with, and I'm saying it that way because we have free will and, nothing's ever set in stone. But I do see that you're going to meet somebody at some type of gathering. So there's going to be some type of gathering this summer. It's going to be a family friend or a friend of a friend or something. And I feel like that's how you're going to meet your next person. Even if there's not a gathering yet, you never know when that it's supposed to pop up. Okay. I don't think it's supposed to happen until August, though, because I keep seeing random 8s everywhere. So I feel like it's not going to be until like August. So maybe like in a few, like, I don't even know what is today. Today is the 17th. So maybe within like the next couple weeks, maybe they'll throw something up. I would give it a couple more weeks, but they're showing me 8s, and since they keep showing me 8s, something big is going to happen in August. And I don't think it has to do with you finding a job. I feel like if you don't already have something lined up, that you'll have something quickly anyways, and you'll be somewhere new at some point in July and be settled. But I feel like August has a whole new ball game for you. Are you looking to do a job, my dear, too, that you've been wanting to do or that you've been looking to do? Hi, my Krista. How are you? Are you doing like a whole career change? Because I feel like the lift I feel off your shoulders might be because of putting in your 2 weeks, or your notice or whatever. But I just feel like there's a shift with your job that's going to help you even more. I love you. I have a new job lined up with more opportunities on the same path I'm on now for a career. Good. Like I thought I was asking, and I was like, oh, it's the new job in August, and that's why I said she has one lined up. I was like, oh, okay, but that's good. That's even better. Good. I just feel I feel like I keep seeing all these bubbles around your head. So for me, when I see these bubbles that are placed around your head, you have a lot of new like I know you have a lot of job opportunities, but I feel like you have a lot of other opportunities because when I see that, it reminds me of the 7 of, is it cups? 7 of what? 7 of, I think it's 7 of cups. Just I was right, 7 of cups. It reminds me of the 7 of cups because it reminds, like I see these bubbles and saying that you don't have to focus just on one. That I feel like there's a bunch of other stuff that's waiting for you, and they're saying when it's time, take that opportunity, take that gift from the universe. I feel like it even reminds me of the 9 of cups. Like I just feel like there's a lot of stuff waiting for you because of this new energy that you're going to be in. So as things come along, you have a lot of great things waiting for you. Those are both really good cards. Follow your heart, and the more that you follow your heart and you stay in this positiveness, I feel like you're going to have a lot more joy and things coming into your life that you've been waiting for, to be honest with you. Did you have any like specific questions for anybody? Like I just feel like your grandfather is just telling you that, to keep going and that you're almost there. I just feel like there's a lot of goodness waiting for you, and I don't like ruining things. May I help you? I finished. Oh, you finished? Good job. Here, I put it really high up. Oh, is Lily making it?
Lily, I think already made hers.
Okay, good job. Okay, I will put it. Are you saying hi?
Yeah. Hello.
Okay, I'll put it under here so he won't know what it is. Okay, and then because I put the bag really high up. If you want to make him anything else, you can. Okay.
Okay.
Go wash your face upstairs.
Okay.
Okay. Goodbye.
I know what I'm making him.
Oh, okay.
His favorite animal.
Okay.
I can't remember his favorite animal, the one with the saw.
Yes, the lion.
Since I always make those ones up.
Oh, okay. Hi, Miss Patricia. How are you? I'm back. How are you? I know I haven't been. It's been a busy last couple weeks with readings and life and girls and getting into a new routine with them home for the summer. Because I don't it's hard, Miss Ashley, because he just makes me feel like there's just so much ahead and he wants you. There is not anybody in line right now. I know somebody said they were running to the bank to put money in as well, and I told her I'd wait for her. So but there is nobody on the list right now. I just feel like there's so many secrets for you, Miss Ashley, that he does that I feel like he probably could share, but I feel like it goes against what I do. Like, I don't want to ruin any surprises, but I just feel like he wants you to know to keep following your heart and staying on this positive journey that you are, because there's going to be rewards every turn that you are. I just Miss Ashley, do you do any of like the lottery stuff, or do you enter into any giveaways and stuff like that? Because he even makes me feel like you have a chance to win something really big coming up. So if you see any entries or there's anything, that catches your eye, I don't know. I usually don't hear that, but he's telling me that there might be something coming up. And if you see something, I feel like it has to do with a car, but who knows? I'm hearing if you see something that catches your eye for a chance to win something, I'm hearing to put your name in it. I feel like it was a grandfather who may have had a heart attack, because I feel it in my back because I asked, and usually when I ask, I usually feel their pain, and I can feel the tightness in my back. I don't know why I usually feel heart attacks from the back more. I feel something with like the back, and I don't feel like it was something fast though either. They may have been in the hospital for some time as well. I do feel some stuff in my front with my chest. I just feel a lot of tightening in my back, like where my heart and that is. I do feel like they had breathing issues too, but I don't feel like the breathing issues was something. I don't. Now I'm feeling the breathing. I don't feel like it was something that caused it, but I feel like it's something that happened with time and when he passed. Was she there with you? Yes, I will do you next, my love. I had to hide her Father's Day cards, and I lost my tarot cards. Miss Ashley. Was he the one that you were there? Was he really conscious enough, because I do like, I'm hearing yes but no, but I also feel like maybe he wasn't fully aware, like humanly aware of everything that was going on, is what I'm hearing. So I feel like he gave you a lot of, I feel like the main thing this grandfather is telling you is that he doesn't want you to second guess any of this goodness that is coming in, because he's saying you deserve it after all the things that that you have gone through and the places that you went. I was in the hospital room when one of my grandfathers took his last breath. I was shocked. Okay, so maybe that's why he said, like, he said yes but no. And I just feel like, but I didn't, like, I saw the body, but I don't feel like he was technically there. I think that's why he was saying yes or no. It was that one, because, like, I didn't feel like he was connected to his body. So that would make sense. So if any pop quizzes come up, Miss Ashley, or if these really random negative thoughts start planting into your head, tell them no and tell them to go away. Because they're just going to try to steer you into the other way. Yeah, because he really made me, like, I could see, that's why he's like yes and no. Hi, Miss Donna. Good job.
I'm going to wash my face.
Shut the door, please. Yeah, because I just, like, that's all I had. You're welcome. Was that he was there, that he wasn't really there, but his body was. How are you, Miss Donna? Thank you, Miss Ashley. Let's see what we got for Miss Krista. Everything's... Well, I guess that card was meant to be. It came back. There was just so many of them. I guess I should have known, but I didn't.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. Isabel. If you guys clean your room and make it look nice and clean up the floor and stuff, maybe Abigail can come over sometime on Monday, okay?
I have dance on Monday, though.
No, you don't. You have dance on Tuesdays. So go clean your room. Hi, Miss Jen. Well, I'm sure it's a mess. You guys have been up there all day. I don't really want to go upstairs. How have you been, Miss Jen? And I'll keep them quiet for like 5 minutes. Okay, my Krista. So we have some hard cards, but in the center of the card, we have hope. We have the Magician card. I like that. Okay. Sometimes this is hard, especially when I love you guys. Okay. We're starting off with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands is talking about how we're not seeing eye to eye. We're not there's the connection we have right now is just not on the same wavelength. And because I feel it makes me feel like where he's at, I feel like he's pulling you down, Miss Krista, because with this Four of Cups, this is showing me that, like the negative is what's being concentrated on, and I don't want you to concentrate on that. It's so easy, I know, for me to say that, and it's so easy to say it, and it's so hard. But if we try really hard to push out of that, Miss Kathy, you are after Miss Krista, then it'll be better. Like, even though we're going through a hard time, if we stay focused on all those empty cups, if we stay focused on where the lack is, and knowing that, things aren't working, then this is where it's going to stay. So I feel like this is why they're saying this is the time. This is the time to break away and to focus on what we truly want. This is the time to put out to the universe and manifest and put out our desires and use your own powers, Miss Krista. Sometimes I have to be reminded too, every once in a while, when I get caught up in the 3D world or chaos or fighting with my own husband, because we all do it. Nobody's perfect. But we have to remember, when we are gifted, that we can put out, we can stop. I'm seeing this as stopping the negative energy that's coming, stopping it and pushing it back. Like, this is the negativity coming, and then you're stopping it. And I don't know which way the camera's going, so ignore me, and pushing it back. Where here you're receiving from the universe and allowing the universe to give to you. I don't think you're manifesting. You're not manifesting negativity. His negativity and his energy is going on to you, and because you love him so much, and because you want to fix this, he's feeding onto you, and it's causing a delay in where you guys are supposed to be. I don't think you're manifesting the negativity. I think he's just putting the blame on you, which is not fair, because this is showing negative, and this is him blocking your positivity because of his negative mindset and because of the doubt. There's a lot of doubt. There's a lot of what ifs and why is this happening? So this is them saying that we need to just, like, this could be why we need some time apart, because you need to get your own magic back, and you need to see that how much of an inspiration and how confident you can be, and how much you can, like, raise your self-esteem and raise all of that I just feel like that's why I feel like you need that's why I said maybe we need to go somewhere for just a little bit, because I feel like you need to gain your own power back, because I feel like his energy is just kind of sucking into you. And they don't want you, like, a lot of these cards I know are saying, like, and this even means there's negative energy in this relationship. Not in this relationship. I know it means, like, negative energy around money, but I don't think it's about money. I think it's about, like, how the picture about the people we're connected with. I feel like he's putting the blame on you, and I don't like that. I want to stop it. I'm stuck. Stop the negative in my head and stop me being negative. He has me confused, and I'm starting to think I'm in the wrong. I think he's throwing some of this on you. Make a list, Miss Krista. You do have money concerns? Okay. But I also feel like you need to make a list. But see, it's hard because, sometimes it's hard. It's so hard because I know how that feels, because there's something that I went through, and Miss Krista, I'll tell you personally, because I can't tell you on here, because some of the people might find my Facebook, or they might find my page because they found my Facebook. So I gotta be careful of the stories I tell now. But I went through this situation. I was really upset, and my husband's like, my husband always says to me too, you're just taking it wrong. And I don't see it. And I'm not at a point where I'm like, I don't second guess myself, because you know how you feel. Don't ever make somebody question you how you feel. Just because maybe you feel this way and he feels that way, and you both see something different, doesn't mean that you're wrong. It just means that you're not on the same page, because he made me question myself too. But then when I talked to some other people about it, like, they were like, no, those people were wrong. That was wrong. And it made me feel like, okay, like, it made me feel like I wasn't in the wrong, so to say. I can tell you about that in Messenger. If I might have already. I don't know. It may be already on a line. I don't know. But I'll tell you. If you message me, I can tell you about it. But like I feel like just because relationships are hard because we learn so much lessons through each other. But if we don't find that compromise, if we don't find that ability, then it gets really, really hard. Because the cards are showing that there is a lot of chaos right now. There's a lot of chaos and there's not a lot of balance. There's a lot of like the relationship is just upside down. But this is saying that we do have a chance at a new beginning. And I feel like with this card though, I'm feeling a lot with it. So what I'm hearing, to me, I feel like this is coming and saying this is showing the disharmony. This is showing that I feel like you need to focus back on yourself. Not focus so much on your relationship onto Nate. This is a time for the only way that we can ever balance back our relationship is if we find the balance within ourselves. So that's if you want to come stay with me, Miss Krista, my doors are open. My house is not spotless. I'm not a clean freak. But we have room. If you want to come visit me for a while, you're more than welcome. Leo's annoying. Leo barks. I don't know if you can work with Leo, but he's nice. But like I'm seeing this as we need to find that connection back with ourselves. And we need to find our way to trust the universe and to let go of and it's not easy I always hate when they're like, we gotta let go of the negativity. We have to let go of the past. They want you to know that you have a fresh beginning that is coming. I feel like, where are you at with your classes? Are you anywhere where you can start doing the thing that you wanted to do? Like, because I still feel like you're at that point where they're trying to break you away from it. Cards are running away from me. I'll blame that one on the fan. It's the fan's fault. I like that card. Have been able to sell my rings to pay for classes to do the training. Okay. Have you got where have you gone to try to sell them, or have you just not had time to try or not been able to go places? Okay, so what I'm hearing, like that, I just heard that if we let go and we allow the universe, if you allow, I feel like we have to let go of complete control. This is not easy. And Miss Krista, I can help you every step of the way with this. I feel like we need to let go of all control. I feel like it's just that we have to, oh my gosh, I feel it so strongly. We need to open ourselves up and I don't even know. It kind of like unzip yourself. We just need to let go of all control. You need to let the universe pretty much take you away, because it's going to show you where you need to be. It's going to show you your balance. And as you're finding your balance and you're finding this peace, they're saying that you're going to see it through this chaos. You're going to see it because right now your path feels like it's, oh my God, I feel so much. Your higher self is so strong right now. They're saying that this is about you focusing. So they're saying as you're trying to focus your energy back to yourself, this is going to be you finding your way into the right direction. That you focusing just on yourself. Like, even if you stay with Nate right now and staying where you are and living there, it's not about focusing on the relationship. It's about taking yourself and focusing on you. And who cares right now? Let it be whatever it is. If he's saying that it's all that you're the one being negative, even though I don't believe that, because it takes two to make a situation. It takes more than one person to do something, but somebody else's actions make somebody else have certain feelings and do certain things. So I feel like they're making me feel like you have to unzip yourself, free yourself. They want you to find what you want with balance, that you want to feel peace with. And they're saying that you will find it through the chaos, because you'll see the direction that you don't want to go. It'll help you see where you need to focus your energy more, and it'll show you where, I know it means like a lack of discipline, but I don't think you lack discipline. I just feel like it's all about letting control, because I feel like you're very disciplined. You know what you need to do. I feel like we need to does that make sense? Like, I feel like as you're finding your peace, you're going to break through the chaos of the shadow work and the light work, and you're going to see the direction that you're going in. I just feel like it's all like, I felt it. Like, I felt like the unzipping, and I just felt you like walking out and just being free. And that is not in a bad way. So don't take, I mean like staying here and everything like that. Like, they want you to free yourself from the things around you. Okay, then maybe that's why it came up. I just do you feel like you need to be around water, Miss Krista? You need to go to some water to clear your mind and to clear everything. I don't even see it as like a bath. I don't see it as a shower. I feel like you need to go like in an ocean or water, like a river or something. Are you the only one that's been planning AJ's birthday party? Hand over the reins a little bit, okay? If he's saying it's all you, then he needs to take some of his own responsibility off your hands, okay? As much as you love him and as much as he's a huge part of your life, you have to be able to do it. You're pretty dehydrated. Okay, that's why I just feel like water. That's because you guys are bouncing off of each other's energies. That's why. That might be why they said that's probably why you need to go to a beach. That's why you need to take some time to fix your energy, because you're the higher vibrating energy in the relationship. So if you're feeling a certain way, then they're going to feel that way too, because somebody else does that. So if I'm in a mood, he's instantly in a mood. If he's in a mood, usually I just leave, or if he really ticks me off, if it's really bad, then I can get into a. I don't usually get into a mood. It depends on what he does. Okay. I wish you lived in Naperville still, because then I would say you could just come stay with me, and it wouldn't be as much of a drive. I just feel like sometimes you need some time apart from each other. Like when me and Jer were dating, I won't even lie, there were times where I couldn't deal with it. I left and went and stayed with my parents or a hotel or something. Every once in a while, sometimes there's moments where you just need to have time to yourself. I can tell you stories forever. And I probably will. You can mess Miss Krista, my inbox is always open. Sometimes you just have to recollect your energy, and that's what I had to do. You're welcome. I love you. You can message me, and we'll chit chat. Miss Kathy, who'd you want to talk to? Miss Tori, if you Miss Tori, if she comes on, I can do her reading too. If not, I'll just do it in Messenger after my live. Because sometimes I never know if people are just watching. So I wanted her to know that I didn't forget about her. Okay. Okay. The first thing I hear, Miss Kathy, is that the wheels keep on turning. I keep hearing that song. I know you guys aren't standing in front of me, so I don't know why. Like, I always get like, oh my gosh, I can't sing to them. But I hear the song as the wheels keep on turning. I feel like there's a message in that song for you, and I just don't know the words. So you might have to listen to that and see if you get a message with that from Kathy. Because I feel like there's a message in the song, and I just can't think of all the lyrics. But when I do see it, I see it in like that movie. What is that movie called? With Sandra Bullock. Right? With Sandra Bullock. Miss Congeniality. Like, because I see that the one lady, I think she's a cop, that one lady cop singing. Miss Kathy, are you looking for a distraction or a diversion, or is there something going on that's causing a distraction? I'm trying to put everything together that they're showing me. It's work. Okay. Okay. So, have you been distracting yourself? Okay, I'm getting confused. Hold on. Like I'm seeing it, but I'm trying to figure out how to word it from what she's showing me. I missed what you said in the beginning. My headset cut out. In the beginning, I said I was hearing the song "The Wheels Keep on Turning," do 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 do. But then I was seeing it as Miss Congeniality with, I think that's what it's called, with Sandra Bullock, like when they're dancing on the stage, and it makes me feel like, there's also something going on that's like there's something bigger, but then we're being distracted by, or like a diversion that we're trying to get to. And is it causing you a headache, Miss Kathy? Like, I feel something like sitting on your head. I don't know. Like, I was trying to figure out what this head thing is, but like, is something weighing you down right now? Is work weighing you down, or is there something weighing heavily on your mind? Because I just feel like it almost makes me feel like a fog. Like there's just something that, that's standing in your way. I've been having bad headaches. Okay, maybe that's what it is. Like, I feel this thing in my head. Maybe because I'm not used to having headaches with you. I just feel like it's just really heavy. Are you having lots of thoughts going through your head too, Miss Kathy? Are you thinking a lot about things that have happened, or wondering what things may change? I just feel like there's a lot going on in your mind. Yes, the whole Joe thing is heavy metal. Okay, yeah, because I feel like there's like a cloud too, like a gray cloud like around my head, and it's just so hard to see through it. Are you having anxiety with that too? Does it give you anxiety, or does it make you have like? I feel like I'm hearing your inner self. Are you questioning if you did the right thing or not? Are you questioning if you made it worse, or if it's gonna work? I hear so many questions going through everything. And have you had a good cry lately? Panic attack. Yeah, I could feel it. I could feel that. I feel like you need to have a really good cry. I feel like you need to release all this energy out. I don't know if there's anything that we need to cry about, but I just feel like with all the feels, sometimes I do that. I just feel like I need to have a good cry. And sometimes sometimes it in the end it makes me feel better. Why do you think you made it worse, my dear? I don't want you to believe you made it worse because you did not do anything to make it worse. Remember how you felt afterwards and hold that to you. I don't think you made anything worse. You did what you needed to do for you. Yes, I need to go to the beach and sit. Yeah, I just feel like we need to let some of these emotions out. Sometimes seeds and stuff don't grow as fast as we want them to. Even if we plant seeds and we give them the potential, we give them the book. Sometimes it still takes time. And now nobody is talking. But Miss Kathy, I don't want you to see that as a bad thing. That it's something that needed to be happen. Clearing the room, making people have to awaken. The seeds are planted. They're growing. Things are awakening. Just because you can't feel bad and you can't think it's your fault because his people see your side and they're on Team Kathy. Don't feel bad. Because I know deep down in my heart, and I know you, Kathy knows you, and she's saying that you didn't force anybody to do anything. She's saying that you needed to do this and it needed to be done. That you needed to be able to get your clarity. You need to see where you stand. You found out for the most part, what you needed to, but it's whatever happened between him and all those other people has nothing to do with you standing up for yourself. And I don't want you to take that energy on. Kathy says, I don't know why, but she's saying turn the light off. I think she's saying turn the light off. It makes me feel like she's saying turn the light off so you don't see it. I don't feel like she wants you to see it as it's you. I don't know why she said turn the light off. I don't know what that means. Because that's what she did. She literally turned off the light. Like, I don't think she wants you to give that attention or to make it feel like it's you. Because you didn't go talk to him for anybody else but yourself. I think when you go sit on the beach and let it all out, I think you will feel better. I feel like you've been holding this in way too long. Yeah, but like that just shows how jealous she was. How jealous she was, Miss Kathy. She's just showing her own insecurities. She must know that he still has feelings for you. She must know that there must be something there still between you two if she's doing that. That just shows that she's not secure about her relationship. It has nothing to do for you, and she's not a worry for you. Don't let her bother you. No matter whatever the outcome is in the future, that is just showing you that she knows that there's something. It's not like you went there and you slept with him and you did this and you did that. All you did was go and get your closure. Yes. I feel like your mom has been at the beach waiting for you for at least the last 3 or 4 days. And I see her shrug her shoulders. She's like, I don't know. She's like, I've just been here. She's like, I've just been here. She said she's been waiting for you. Your mom's there waiting for you. She said she wants to help you with this. So you'll be going and talking to your mom when you go there. Have you been cursing at your husband lately? Your husband says that there's been some anger with him, so he's been taking that he's been there, but then he knows when to give you space because he doesn't want to make it worse. But he says he loves you, and he says that he wants you to remember that he would never do anything to hurt you. That I don't know. He's seen that none of this is my fault. He's saying some of this was meant to be. The timing and everything may not have lined up the way it was planned. But he wants you to remember how strong you are. He wants you to remember how good of a person you are and what you deserve. He's showing me that this drama he doesn't want you to be. Yeah, I know he knows why, because like I keep asking him to come forward. And he smiles, and then he like steps back. And I heard she really doesn't want to talk to me. And that's why I brought it up. And I was like, he's not really. It's not that he doesn't. He wants to be there. He knows that you're not happy with him. He knows, and he knows. And he puts his head down and he says he knows. But then I feel like he's like a little puppy and he wants you to know that he loves you. But Miss Kathy, none of that drama is about, even if it's about you, it's not about you though. There's things that they all need to learn from and figure out too. That must be why Kathy keeps turning. I know my light is on, but everything keeps going black. She wants you to turn off the drama. She doesn't, if there's a group text or something, delete it. Turn it off. Don't look at notifications. This must be why she keeps turning the light off. I'm laughing because like every once in a while I see this light turn off and it just makes me laugh because I see her turning it off. Yes, that must be why I was seeing like distraction and why I saw a movie I haven't seen in forever, Miss Congeniality, about the distraction. Because they're all like, all of them are making me feel like this has nothing to do with you though, even though it may seem like it, but it's not like you did anything wrong, love. They keep saying that. Tell her she didn't do anything wrong. That's something they want you to plug in your head, and they want you to tell yourself you did nothing wrong. You didn't do anything wrong. Are you going to PA with your family for the 4th of July? Just a side of Joe that I seen that shocked me. But I still believe. Leo, it was me. Still believe. And you know what? It probably is. Because sometimes, depending when we're with certain people, they bring different sides of us out. They make us, act different ways. It probably is. It's probably her insecurities and her probably fighting with him and thinking that, maybe something happened. No, I'm working all weekend, the 4th of July. Okay, maybe that's a distraction. I was hearing the 4th of July. It made me feel like you were doing something and that it would be distracting. So I thought it felt, I didn't, for some reason, it didn't feel like work. But I felt a distraction. So I thought maybe you were going to go see your grandbabies. You must. Are you guys planning on you must be really busy that weekend then, because I feel like there's not, just feel like the 4th of July, they made me feel like there's going to be distractions. And I thought it was going to be the kids. Maybe you're going to be really busy that weekend. I don't know why else the 4th of July came up then. Maybe tuck that away in a couple of weeks. Because I heard something, a distraction, the 4th of July. Do they do fireworks over the is it a river or over the ocean where you're at? I think it's an ocean, right? Or is it a river? I know it's water. I know it's water. I just can't remember if it's an ocean or if it's a river. Miss April Love, are you still here? Leo's barking. There must be people outside. I don't know what he's barking at. Is anybody planning on visiting you this summer, Miss Kathy, that you're aware of? I feel like somebody's coming to visit you. What is the matter with you? What's the matter, Anton? Why are you so sad? Are there people outside? Are they bothering you? You're a good boy. I feel like somebody's coming to visit you soon. I feel like, I don't know. Has your son come up and visit you lately, Miss Kathy? I feel like you're going to get a surprise visit from somebody. I'm hearing that you're going to have a surprise visit. Maybe that's it. Because I heard there's going to be a surprise visit. And I saw somebody putting their arm around you. And I didn't feel like it was Joe. That's why I was like, maybe I couldn't really see. I only saw the back of you guys. And I saw an arm around you. Okay, then it must be somebody else then. Then it must be this person that you've been talking to then. Because I was hearing that we're gonna have a surprise visit, and then I saw I don't even know if maybe you guys were at the beach or you were somewhere, and I saw water and I saw somebody putting their arm around you. Then that must be who it is. That must be this, because I heard surprise visit and I saw a male in it, and I saw you because I know what you look like, and then I saw a male. And it felt like comfort, and it felt like, something that you needed. And I feel like it's going to help ground you. So he must be surprising you sometime. My gosh, I got really dry all of a sudden. Oh, Miss Kathy, you need to release this stuff, woman. Starting to feel your emotions. I'm going to try and release some of them. Miss Kathy, okay, that makes sense. There's nothing more. I don't want you to say any more to him, to the family. You really need to just kind of like cut it off. Are you feeling dizzy right now? Or is this Miss Krista? Miss Krista, are you still here? Who is this? Who's feeling dizzy? All of a sudden, I'm feeling somebody's energy. Who is this? I don't know. All of a sudden, I feel really dizzy and lightheaded. Is this you? This must be you then, Miss Kathy. All of a sudden, like, it must be you. Because all of a sudden, I feel dizzy and lightheaded. You need to cut, you just, for your own health, you need to cut them all out right now. I don't want you to, like, I don't want you to cut yourself away from Laura, because I know Laura is very important for you. But I feel like right now we need to set boundaries with Laura and be like, if you're going to call and talk to me, it's about you and me or the kids. It can't be anything that has to do with anybody else. Because I don't think you could handle much more. You could even tell her that your mom has said no. That you don't need any more. Okay. I hate to say good, but I'm only saying good right now because I don't feel like you need any of that energy. I just feel like we need a break and we need to collect. Is this where some of our energy's coming because she's not talking to you right now? I'm hearing that she's not talking to you not because of whatever's going on with Joe. I feel like she's trying. Is she the one trying to fix everything? Okay, that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling it all, but she's saying that, like, Kathy's saying that you didn't do it, but my love, you have to see that you didn't do anything wrong. Then that just has to be, then just let it go right now, Miss Kathy. Let whatever storm that they're working in, just let it blow over for right now. That's a lesson for Miss Laura to learn too, that just because that's her dad, if she wants to talk to you, she has every right to. I'm hearing you need to drink more water. I don't think have you not been drinking enough water either? I feel like you're dehydrated too, Miss Kathy. I feel like you need to drink water. You really need to sit and cry and just push it away. If all of this is unfolding this way, then it must be the way of starting to heal for everybody. Yeah, you need to just let them do whatever they need to do, because I don't really feel like, when I feel that energy, I don't feel like it has to do with you personally, because you know and he knows, and I just feel like the whole thing is just exploding. I feel like I feel like because he didn't want to hide and make anything worse, he told his girlfriend that he saw you guys had a talk, and I feel like she's the one who's made everything made it this way. So that's why Kathy's turning off the light and saying that this has nothing to do with you. You do, and I feel like that's why I was feeling dizzy, because I feel like with all the emotions and the anxiety and panic attacks that you're feeling, I feel like, you know, it's taking your energy. So they want you to drink water to kind of like fill your cup up and to replenish you. And go to the beach when you can. Your mom's waiting for you at the beach when you want to go. Every time a negative thought or a negative thing comes into your head, Miss Kathy, I want you to tell it to go away and replace it with 2 positive things in your life. 2 positive things right now, okay? And even if we have to, and sometimes we have to do that a lot throughout the day, and then it will slow down into the week, and then it won't be that. I feel like we need to do that, okay? The more that we push it out, the more that it won't be our thing, and it could also help whatever's going on with them get dealt with faster, okay? I want you to do your own healing process. Don't allow their energy in right now, because their energy does not have anything to do with you. Like, it even reminds me like of you as Moana, and like as, you know, and them as the people that she leaves behind to go fix the heart. That they have to, like, there's their own problems there, and she's doing her own journey. Good. Good. Make sure you're breathing too. Take a deep breath. Make sure you're taking deep breaths in and out as well. Okay. Do you have any other questions, Miss Kathy? I do too. I do too. Some people just take a lot longer with their lessons than other people. Right now, just focus on you. Okay? Putting that faith in yourself and putting faith in, you know, the universe. It will help do its magic and do its thing. I want to thank everybody who has hung out with me this last almost hour and a half. I hope you guys have a great day. I do still have specials up. If you want to grab those, go ahead and grab them. I hope everybody who is celebrating Father's Day, if your father is here or not, has a great weekend. I'm sure I have a Father's Day special that I already have programmed to pop up. So, because it's really cool. The only thing that's cool about the like a business page on the computer is that like you can put stuff to post for you, because I get distracted so easily. So I'm sure there's a special that's going to pop up on Father's Day. So make sure you keep your eyes open for that, whatever spirit made me post. But I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Please know I'm always here. I'm always a message away. Easiest way to message me is probably my personal Facebook, if you are friends with me or if you know how to find me with that, because I will see that first. But have a great weekend, and I will see you guys Monday. If you need a private reading, just message me. Bye, guys.